Being Māori is our superpower. It's our strength. We can draw upon that whenever we need to. I want to fight at the highest level, but I want to use MMA as a vehicle to tell our stories. Kia ora te whānau, ko te Hakaraia o te rangi Wilson tōku ingoa. Heuri tēnei no ngā whā o Hinamatu ki roto rua, ki te taha o taku kuia. Heuri anō tēnei no te whārua o Ruatoki, no ngai tūhoi anō hoki. Kia ora. I grew up in the heart of Aotearoa, in the Bay of Plenty. Rotorua, Ruatoki, places that held on to all our traditional practices. You hear the stories about Tamate Kapua back in his day. He was a weapon on the battlefield and with the aunties. Taku whakatipuranga, I tipu ake au ki raro I te maru o tōku pāpā. He tangata māro. He tangata māro. I didn't grow up with my mum. You know, we didn't get to talk about feelings and shit, but you know, I got hardened up. E tipu mai au I roto I te ao whawhai. Tuatahi ko te maurākau, katahi ka hūnuku ki te meke meke, katahi ka hūnuku atu ki ngā mahi mamau, katahi ka uru atu ki ngā mahi MMA. I wasn't the most athletic kid. You know, this wasn't something that come natural to me. But my dad was that fella that would have me in the garage, drilling me, you know, with a taiaha, making me block, making me move, making me evade. E ki anei te kōrero, wai taumaha, kiri māku. Heavy feet, wet skin, wet with your own blood. This is what he would tell me. This was just his way of loving me enough to make sure that I go into this crazy world knowing how to defend myself. He would always tell me, if I was to die tomorrow, I want you to have the best chance of being able to look after yourself. Tēnei momo āhuatanga, te taia te whakamārama ki ngā iwi ke atu. Me pēhea e whakamārama I tēnei mea te ihi, te wehi, te wana, kai roto I te manawa o te kaiwhawhai Māori.
E hara tēnei I te hākinakina here kore. Mēnā ka whakataitai koe. E tāmia ana e koe tō hauora. Ka mutu ki te hinga koe. Ka re kore kua whara koe. Whararawa atu nei. Me whakaihu waka aha kua te aha.
The career of an MMA fighter doesn't last long. I always pictured myself moving to America eventually to make the most out of my career and my youth. Part of me felt guilty for leaving my family, but for this dream, I understand that sometimes I need to put myself first. For this next 10 years, I have to be selfish with my time and where I place myself because I need to make this happen. On the day that I was leaving, it was real heavy. And my whānau is really, really traditional. So my nan got up and done some karakia just to make sure I was safe on my journey. And my dad got up, done a kōrero. Seeing him tearing up and choking up as he was doing his kōrero, that was really emotional for me. And I got up and said my bit. And it was hard for me because I was in two minds. Of course, like, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry because I was so sad. My nan's crying, my sister's crying, my mum's crying, like everyone's crying. I don't know who was guiding me through that experience. Something was just telling me, no, don't cry. Be strong now, because now's your chance to show them that they've done their job right and you're strong enough to go through this so they don't have to worry about you when you go. Rui a taitea, kia tū ko tai kākā kua hau anake. This means if you strip away the bark, the tree will stand strong and it will be able to withstand whatever you throw at it. I think about this whakatauki all the time. Ko te tino take I hunuku mai au ki San Diego, mō ngā tini whiako, mō ngā tini pō whawhai. Hei konei katoa, ngā rangatira o te UFC, ngā rangatira o Bellator. Nā reira mena e uru atu ana ki ngā pō whawhai ki tēnei taha. Kei te ki te rātau I oku whawhai, kei te ki te rātau I ahau. Mo te tūpono ka eke au ki taua taumata, a tōna wā.
Hi.
Look, guys.
Hi, Donnie. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Ellie. What you guys doing? At home. Oh.
Yeah, we just got back from grading and look at these.
Ko ngā tino wero o te ao MMA, kāre anoa ki te I taku whānau mo te ehia ngā marama, nā te mea kai te whakarite au mo tēnei whawhai.
Did you tell Hux you got a belt? With a stripe on it?
Does it look at your belt, Don?
Show me your belt. Do it to Hux.
Oosh.
Sometimes you just want to hug your sister, or you just want to hug your niece. You know, you just miss your family. And you know, I roto I te whānau Māori, growing up in a Māori family, you're just so tight. You know, you're tight with your sister, you're tight with your papa, and being over here, you just feel like you're missing out.
Ka hautō ia e mōhio ana hei āhei ia whawhai ai. Ka mutu, hei āhea hoki ia, kore e whawhai. Ka hautō ia e mōhio ana me pēhea te aro ki ngā toa tike tike me ngā toa kuare.
Another whakatauki is Rangitihi. He was fighting on Mokoia, got his head split open. Rangitihi upoko I takaia I te akatea. Because his skull was cracked open, he grabbed the flax, wrapped it around his head, tied it up, and went back to battle. Who am I to complain when my tupuna tied his head back together with some flax and went back and scrapped? And this is who I descend from. And you need those reminders every now and again. It's in me. Kōku tino wawata I roto I te ao whawhai, ki aike au ki te taumata o te UFC. I tangata mai au I roto I tēnei ao, mā taki ana I ngā UFC mai te wā e tamariki tonu ana au. Nā reira, koira taku tino moe au, ki te whawhai I ngā toki o te ao whawhai. Atu I tērā, ko taku tino whāinga, kia whakatairanga I taku ao Māori, I roto I te ao whawhai. Ki te whakaatu ki ngā tamariki Māori, e haere ana ki ngā kura kaupapa Māori, huri noa I te motu, kia mau ki tō rātau reo, ki te kōrero I te reo, kia tū whakahihi I tō rātau Māoritanga. As much as missing my whānau gets me, I just know that it's all gonna be worth it. I'm a Māori boy, through and through. You can put me anywhere in the world, how many thousands of miles away from my whānau, but I'll never forget who I am and where I come from. I know the blood that runs through my veins. My ancestors were warriors. It's in me. I'm going to show who we are as a people. This drive is different because it doesn't just make it about me. I love MMA, but MMA is my vehicle to show the world how beautiful our culture is.
tuka